A note on Midnight Express. This is a very good film. Let me see if I can change this up. And it's not a horror movie, even if it comes close. It's about the terrible ordeal, the outrageous, the outrageous experiences of a man who lands up in a Turkish prison. Granted, he is guilty. He's caught trying to smuggle drugs at a Turkish airport. That's decades ago, so things have changed. Some of them for the better, but I'm guessing only few of them. Many more have changed for the worse in Turkey, which is now an official dictatorship. Well, it's more of a joke. Officially, of course, they won't call themselves. No dictatorship will call itself tyranny. Just say this is the will of the people, and all animals are equal. Some are more equal than others. We know the drill, and the propaganda, and the fake news. We live in an era of post-truth. That's the word of last year, as selected by the Oxford Dictionary. So anyway, um, this man, as I was saying, is caught at the airport. He seems to be something of a mule. That's what they call those who carry drugs. Some of them are nearly 100% innocent. They're in because they have been forced to, threatened. They know their families back home, things like that. Some of them are just addicts and they need the shot, they need a drug, and they will do anything for that. So this is not to justify anything. Indeed, a punishment is in order, but to torture a man is against a crime against humanity. I'm thinking. I don't know the legal framing, but it should be anywhere in the world. Well, that wouldn't cover North Korea, whose dictator has just been called yesterday, I think, a pretty smart cookie by no other than the leader of the free world, another strange fellow, the Donald, uh, who is indeed uh, putting in evidence the shortcoming of democracy, and not just any democracy, but until recently the one that was considered the leading democracy in the world. Alas, they selected a narcissist madman, and he's proving, I'm thinking every day, this theory, because you can't say the dictator of a country that is basically just a huge labor camp, uh, who is killing masses of people, including relatives. He sent the order to kill his half brother in a faraway place in Malaysia, and then he's destroying uncles and other competitors or people who just fall asleep during one of his speeches with with not only a firing squad but with a cannon. And this other sane person says he's a pretty smart person. What can you say? Returning. So it's an ordeal. The prison is dirty. There are abuses. There's rape. There's rats. There's betrayal. It's terrible, and no chance of redemption. I'm not saying what happens at the end, but it's not like they meet um, with some good people and then they form a circle which will help them survive, like in the Shawshank Redemption. I'm thinking here it's just a long, painful wait for what seems an inevitable death. But the story is very meaningful, and really, it's a good film to watch, if only to understand how lucky you are not to have to go through this.